Hello, everybody, and welcome here to episode number 11 of the Movie Express here on the PCS Radio Network. As this special podcast is one of my favorite podcasts I love to do on this channel. Of course, today's episode of the Movie Express, I'm going to recap Puss in Boots: The Last Wish that came out last year that I didn't get to see when I was still working at Harkins Theater at the time. Of course, that's something that was on my bucket list, but I got to watch it on Netflix out in the living room. So, yeah, let's talk about episode number 11 as we're going to kick it off by recapping Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. Of course, I think this is the third or fourth movie. I'll have to get a confirmation on that. By the way, ignore Discord blowing up in the background. Um, I thought the movie was good. I can't say anything negative about the movie. I felt like it was good. It was a really good. I wouldn't say it wasn't terrible. It wasn't terrible, wasn't awful, but um in the beginning where Puss woke up in the animal doctor, and the doctor told him that he lost 8 lives. And I was thinking, how did he lose 8 lives and he's on his ninth and final life? And then they showed that he got hit with a bull, fell down off one of the buildings, and all that yada yada yada. Food poisoning, which I don't know how in the world you can lose a life over food poisoning or something like that. Just like that blowfish that Tyler got sick of, courtesy of Lindsay from Toll Island, which I love that episode, by the way. Um, I don't know how in the world you would get sick of that and lose a life, but the rest of it made a lot of sense, if you ask me. But um, I thought it was a cool movie. I thought the two cats that were just purring at each other, standing up, even though they um had superhero gear. It was really cool. So definitely a good movie to watch. If you guys have Netflix and all that. So onto my rating scale, I would give Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. And then again, this is my opinion. You guys can let me know in the comments section if you watched that movie. Let me know, what would you rate it from a scale of 1 to 10. For me, on a 1 to 10 scale, I would give it a 7. It wasn't bad, it was good. I would just say pretty good. Wasn't terrible, wasn't great. It was just a good movie, nothing too crazy out of the norm. I do need to get caught up on all of the Puss in Boots movies, so that way it's all done and taken care of. So, yeah. There is going to be an episode next week where I'm going to be doing a review of Kubo and the Two Strings, which I really want to see that movie. Which, by the way, I'm going to resume that movie uh, that I started. I think it was a week ago, and I have already watched the first few minutes of it. I'll give you a full recap of that um, next week on the show, next Thursday night at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That will be right after the Thanksgiving 250 from Hillside. So, hooray. Um, I heard Trolls has another movie, which I think it's their third or fourth. It's like the band comes together. I feel like that's a very interesting movie. That the two trolls, I think it was the boy troll and the girl troll. They had like brother and a sister, which I didn't know that, and neither did anybody else. So yeah, that will be interesting, and I'll probably do a review on that sometime soon. This is also I failed to mention this. This is also the first episode of the Movie Express in my new room because I'm not doing it at my old room across the house. I'm over here by the Wi-Fi and doing this episode. So great for me. So yeah. But that's my rating on Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. I give it a 7 out of 10. Let me know what you guys would have rate that movie in the comment section. If you have Netflix, let me know um, any movies I should watch next on Netflix. I got a lot of movies. I also got a series review I need to do fairly soon. I I actually got the first season of Spirit Riding Free. I'm going to do a full series recap once I watch 7 more seasons. I'm like somewhere in season 2, but yeah, that's going to be it. So yeah. With that said, that is going to do it for episode number 11 of the Movie Express, the first episode of my new room. Want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this episode, be sure to give it a like. If you haven't subscribed yet for more movie content, I recommend you do so. In order to keep up with some awesome content coming out in the near future, as well as future episodes of your favorite podcast throughout the rest of this week and onward to the next. I'm Mr. Daniel Voles, aka PCS Ray Blue Hedgehog 26, signing out, and until next week, keep on watching movies, and I'll see you later. Bye.